from the top of the music industry to the heart of Willamette Valley wine, Jay Boberg is dedicated to seeking out the best of the best.
Yep, and that is why he is bringing in a variety of elite chefs to pair with the delicious Nicolas-Jay wines there. So we have Jay joining us in studio along with celebrated Arizona chef Mark Tarbell from Tarbell's Restaurants. Really appreciate your time.
Good morning.
Thank you very much, Travis. Thanks for
really
having us,
exciting.
Travis.
Thank you both for being
Well,
here.
let's dive in with you first, Jay. Tell us about your background, your inspiration behind Nicolas-Jay.
So I spent about 30 years in the music industry. Started a little label called IRS Records. Some of your listeners may recognize this this particular logo here.
There you go.
Yeah.
We had the Go-Go's and REM and Fine Young Cannibals, English Beat, a lot of great bands. And then I left the indie world, joined the dark side, and ran MCA Universal for a number of years. Worked for a big company, and we had Sublime and Blink-182 and Shaggy and a bunch of different things. So my job was sort of trying to find those bands, and then once we found them and signed them, try to develop a market and really help them achieve their dreams and what they were doing. And
that is so
thankfully
cool.
had a lot of success.
And you thought, gosh, I got to turn up the adrenaline even more, so wine. Right? That was
Well,
your
that
next
was my
venture?
other passion. I was a guitar player. I managed to get into music and somehow make a living. And then my other passion was wine, and I said, why not? And so I was able to partner with the Nicholas and Nicolas-Jay, which is a gentleman named Jean-Nicolas Mayo, who he would never say this, but I will, one of the best makers of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay in the world.
The best.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I can say it.
Yeah, there you go.
He is amazing.
He's based in
love it.
Villeneuve,
Legendary.
France, and he went to school with my sister, which is how I met him in the 80s.
Wow.
So it's a long-term friendship, and we decided that Oregon was the right place, and here we are. We've been going now. This is our 12th vintage. I've got all sorts of dirt and wine on my shoes because we're in the middle of harvest. Literally,
Yep.
Busy time.
I'm leaving this right now to go
I
out to the vineyard,
know. It
and
is
Mark
crunch
and
time.
Chef Adrian are going to go start preparing for the fantastic dinner that they're cooking
I
on
love
Saturday
that.
night.
Well, let's talk about it. Mark, dive on in. What
Okay,
are
good.
you making, and what can we expect at some of these dinners?
This is one of the things we're doing. This is a little dish we just love to do because it's fresh and bright, and we can go to the farmer's market here in Portland, which is legendary.
Oh, yeah.
We do make our house-made ricotta. It's just with whole milk, organic milk, and there's always a little lemon because we like lemon in food, and a pinch of salt. So I put a base down of that, and then I just do some, it's strawberries and carrots. Just slice thinly these strawberries.
Strawberries and carrots.
Strawberries and
Not
carrots,
a combo that I think I've had together
Well,
before.
you know, carrots have a earthy but sweet character to them,
Sure.
and strawberries are, of course, acid and tart. So I really like the combination of both with the crema, if you will.
Oh, fun.
And so we just do a little rotating display, very Frenchy. You know, I was trained in France. You know, there you go. But I'm going to do this and lay it out. And any way is fine. There's really no rhyme or reason. So on top of that, all we do is just a little bit of toasted hemp seed.
Oh, yum.
The thing that's missing that will be revealed on Saturday night is we're going to the farmer's market on Saturday morning, and there will be some sort of organic green on top. We didn't, the farmer's market's not open today.
Well,
So I
you
wanted
gotta
to
wait.
save
You
something.
want to wait and keep it really fresh.
Also,
so.
I was going to say, emphasis on fresh local produce.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
That's how you know it's legit. And with that said, how fun is it to create these dishes, not only with local ingredients, but to pair them with these wines?
Oh, this is amazing. By the way, his wines are great because they're all natural. They have acidity, relatively low alcohol, which is very important in pairing wine. This is Jay's mom's mixing bowl, by the way. And so we just did a little
From
yummy
our
there.
kitchen here at the house.
I love
Family
it.
operation.
I love
Exactly.
it. Well, and your diners will get to see a little more of your relationship. You guys have actually been friends for a long
Yes.
time.
Yes, yes.
So when you decided to launch this, chef dinner series, I'm sure Mark was like one of the first to come to mind.
He was, indeed. So far this year, we've had Chez Panisse from Berkeley. We had Dom Crisp down from Los Angeles, Mark from Arizona, and then we finish off the year with Josh Harkin from the Yellowstone Club. And then next spring we have Chef Michael Anthony coming out from Gramercy Tavern in New York. So it's something different. I mean, there's a lot of dinners in the Willamette Valley, and there's a lot of fine cooking. But I think being able to bring in chefs the caliber of Mark, I mean, he's one of the most legendary chefs. He's traveled the world. He's regarded. I mean, you've worked with tons of the best chefs, and to have them and chefs of Mark's caliber be in the Valley, I think it's a real treat. Because not everybody's traveling to New York and here and there, and they
Absolutely.
a chance to do that and
it's nice to
paired
have it
with
here.
our Nicolas-Jay wines, our
Oh,
Pinots
yeah.
and
Well,
And how
Chardonnays.
fortunate
So-
are we to have this all in our backyard for something like this, right? Just
Sure,
out in the
let's,
Willamette Valley and the Dundee Hills.
Show a little
oh,
off
it's
in the
I
glass.
didn't
I was
realize
like,
it
the
was
cork's
open.
already open, so we might as well just
trouble in River
show a
City.
little glass
Take
of
a
this
sniff of
Pinot
that, Emily.
Noir.
I mean,
Look at
it's
that.
early in the morning, so you got to be careful.
man.
Well, we have about a minute left, so we can't take too long. But what are the notes that
nice.
come in through your Pinot Noir that you really like to highlight?
Our Pinot Noirs are, as Mark said, are really naturally made. They tend to be on the Burgundian side, so they're more savory. I mean, there's fruit, but what we're really looking for is this tension between the sort of structure and the acidity and the fruit. We're not big fans of these sort of fruit-forward fruit bombs. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but for us, this is not what we make. And our Chardonnays are very similar in the sense that they really are channeling more like Chablis than channeling more of your traditional California Chardonnay or something like that.
Also,
So
I can confirm
these
this
are
is
not
tea, by the
buttery.
way.
This
This is tea on Chef Mark's side of the table.
Bad chef joke.
Oh, it's been great to talk to you both. Have so much fun. Cheers to the dinner. I love your story
Seriously.
too, from managing bands like Sublime to what you're doing now.
To a sublime dinner.
A couple
Indeed.
of bad fish here in studio, if I say so myself.
Oh, wow.
A little Sublime joke for you. All right,
Good
enjoy
stuff.
it. Cheers,
Thank
you
you so
guys.
much for having us.
Thank
so
you
much
guys
fun to
for
talk to
being
you.
here. If you want to find tickets to see the roster of upcoming chefs, check out this story on coin.com. All kinds of fun stuff happening with Nicolas-Jay Wine.